fruit punks out there, certain types of running injuries and what you may expect from them. Now I'm going to talk about two types: skeletal injuries and muscular injuries. Skeletal injuries are your typical stress fractures. Stress fractures are caused by improper running, mostly on hard surface. So repeated stress that eventually erodes the bone, makes little tears in the bone. Basically, you're fracturing your bone. So that's caused by a lot of heel striking. Shin splints caused by heel striking, which is something I always tell people: go the barefoot method. Barefoot, you always run midfoot because you always have shock absorption. Then you have some sort of muscular injury. Those are generally caused not by the shock, but like the pushing off of the ground. A lot of sprinters get this. They could pull a hamstring because it's a lot of force coming up, not just really coming down. Running on the ball of your feet, you have that spring, you could basically erode the tendons, hurt the tendons more, and they get stressed out. Now the little injury I had, well, that was from falling, and it's the tendon, right? So I twisted it in a pothole. So it moved, right? And it went, so my hip, whatever, it's muscular tendons that were moved a bit and giving some soreness. Now, with stress fractures, you really can't run on them. If you're doing your regular old heel striking, banging on the ground, hard surface, you're gonna irritate it more. But what I have, since it's muscular, which I noticed, I could still run on it. Yeah, we have some discomfort, and that's why I want to take a couple days off and enjoy my off season a little bit. But it's not a serious injury, and muscular system, it heals really fast. Especially if you're eating a lot of fruit, a lot of minerals, a lot of carbohydrate. The carbohydrate gives you that energy to recover faster, to move the building blocks, which are proteins, around your body to rebuild those systems, rebuild the muscle, rebuild the bone. Now, if you were to strain a calf, my recommendation is actually very easy running on it. Now you might be like, what the heck are you talking about, bro? I'd be like, get the blood flowing to the area. You could do some calf raises to get the blood flowing and lengthen the muscle. You want to lengthen the muscle. With your hips and stuff, you want to activate them in certain areas to release the tension in certain spots. And there's certain exercises to do that. Basically calf raises. Also, if you have right here, right, grip it here, some tightness in the knee, just move it back and forth, back and forth. With my kind of injuries, if I ever get little things, it's usually that. It's usually certain things. They're not really serious though. They could become serious if you really overdo it, but we're not about overdoing it, right? Since my kind of injuries, they're not an impact injury, right? You don't want to get impact injuries because that's always just improper running for them. Other muscular injuries that are on the lift off is from a lot of high stress. Also, if you're dehydrated, certain things like that, it could cause those certain problems. That should help you guys out. Never stop running. Always inspiring. If you got an injury, if it's something small, forget about it. You'll be alright. If it's something bigger, then you might have to take some time to rest it, fix your running form, fix your diet. Of course, never stop running. Bada bing, bada boom.